There was a moment when the future biggest star in Hollywood had exactly $7 to his name. $7, and nowhere to go. The locker room smelled like sweat, metal, and disappointment. A young man sat on a wooden bench, staring at the crumpled bills in his hand. His football dream had just ended. No contract, no team, no plan. Just a duffel bag. And the quiet realization that everything he'd worked for since childhood was gone. He had grown up watching his father wrestle in small arenas under harsh lights, crowds shouting, bodies slamming into the mat. But he swore he would never follow that path. Football was supposed to be his escape, his scholarship, his future. Now the stadium lights were gone. The crowd was gone. And the only sound left was the echo of his own thoughts. $7. That night, sitting alone, he made a decision. If the dream he chose had collapsed, he would chase the one he once tried to avoid. So he stepped into a wrestling ring. The pay was small. The crowds were smaller. Sometimes just a few hundred people in folding chairs. But he showed up. Again and again and again. Every match, every bruise, every long drive between towns. He kept going. That young man with $7 in his pocket was Dwayne Johnson. Before the world knew him as The Rock, before Hollywood, before billion-dollar franchises, before arenas chanting his name, he was just a broke athlete who refused to stay down. Rock bottom is often the place where the real story begins. When the plan fails, when the money disappears, when the dream collapses, that's where most people quit. But the people who change their lives, and sometimes the world, are the ones who stand back up anyway. $7 wasn't the end of his story. It was the beginning.